Driving solo, I'm just swimming through my hands. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Roll me up a four and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I got a lot of enemies who used to be my friends. Roll me up a four and I feel like myself again.
Hit that bell. I'm watching.
What's up, gang? Before we get into this video, make sure you guys go tap in with my Instagram, repost this video, and tag me, and I got you with a shout out. Now let's get into this banger video. Yeah. What's up, everybody? If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jerry and you're watching Life with Jerry, and I'm back again with another banger. What's up with the gang? What's up with the squad? I'm with the gang. I'm with the squad. What was you thinking? Before we get into this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, share. Follow me on all my social medias. They're always in the description box and on the screen. And get this video to 150 likes. And without further ado, let's get into this banger video. I just want to say Happy New Year's. I know it's on Saturday, but I don't know if I'm going to see you guys before the new year, even though that's a couple days. But today I'm going to be giving you guys my 2022 New Year's resolutions and goals for next year, because baby, I feel like it's time to set goals. It's time to really write down what I want to do so I can really manifest it and really take those goals into account next year. You feel me? Like, I really want to make steps to really manifesting this list that I have, and I just want to share them with you guys because I feel like this is a good video to end the year off. It's very positive and it's very like refreshing. It's like a fresh start. Without further ado, let's get into my goals for next year. You already know what it is. New year, new me. No, we're not doing that. It's the same me, but a more knowledgeable, growing, better me. I'm gonna be taking this year full motherfucking force, y'all, and y'all about to see with these goals that I have. I just tried to jot down like not too many, but it still ended up being like kind of a lot. But y'all finna see. I'm finna stop this yapping. Like, I don't know why I act like I'm new to this filming stuff. Like, I'm just talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. The first goal and the first thing that I really want to tackle in 2022, not saying that that's the first thing I want to check off my list, but it's definitely the main thing I'm going to be paying attention to next year amongst all these other goals, is my mental health. I really want to better my mental health, and I want to keep it positive. You know, like, I feel like I have moments where it's like, okay, my mental health is good for like a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, and then boom, I'm back in this funk. I'm back in this mood. I'm back in this situation. Like, I'm just back, you know? And I really kind of want to have less of those I'm back here and more of those I'm still here. I'm doing here. I'm good. I'm cooling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know mental health is a constant battle. It's like, it's gonna be here, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see why there's no reason for me to make it a lighter battle, you know? My mental health is definitely top priority on my list. I really am not gonna be letting anything affect my peace, affect my mental, affect me. I'm gonna really be very focused on my space, who I let around me, who I let near me, who I let in my life, because anything can be draining on my mental health, and I don't want that. If it's gonna be draining on my mental health or it's gonna contribute to it in a negative way, I don't want no parts. So I'm gonna be very focused on that, very focused on who I have around me in that aspect and things like that. I really wanna tackle consistency in all areas of my life. Definitely wanna tackle consistency with YouTube, with social media. I really wanna get back posting on Instagram a lot more in 2022. Probably not like the first month or two, because I'm really shadow banned on there and it kind of is going to be pointless, but come like March, February, maybe April, definitely want to hit the ground running with posting consistently on Instagram. I really want to get into being an Instagram model, if that makes sense, and I just want to be consistent on social media with my YouTube, with Instagram. I also want to be a consistent friend. I want to be a consistent daughter. I want to be a consistent person. Like, I just want to be consistent in all areas of my life, a consistent granddaughter, consistent in all aspects of my life. I really just want to be consistent. I forgot to also say, sorry if I look really crazy right now. My wig is laying down, and I thought, like, why not make this video right now, because this is a perfect time to do it. I don't know, I just be thinking, make a video. I don't care how I look. So I apologize if I look crazy. My next goal is to fall back on social media. Now, I know I just said I want to be more consistent, but let me explain myself. So what I mean by fall back on social media, so recently I got shadow banned on Instagram. Being shadow banned was definitely very unmotivating for me, to the point where it's like, I'm not even getting on Instagram. Like, I don't even want to open the app. I don't care. So in that aspect, I realized mentally and like emotionally I've been happier. I don't know, social media, especially Instagram, is really toxic in my opinion. Now it does have its positive sides to it, but it's really toxic and really draining on your mental, seeing all these fake ass facades when it comes to social media and then seeing where you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't compare myself to people a lot of the time. That's something I learned to not do very early on, but at the same time it's kind of like, damn, baby girl is my age or younger and she's doing the shit. You feel me? Like, it's not a comparison, but it's like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I want to be there, you know? Like, I'm happy for you, but like, me too, God, it's me again, you know? I don't want to do that. I haven't been doing that a lot since I've been shadow banned. I've been shadow banned for, I want to say a couple weeks now, maybe a month, and I've been like less on Instagram, and I've noticed I've been a lot happier and I've been more connected and tuned in with real life connections and real life situations versus social media connections and social media situations. Like, I've been focused more in the moment of real life versus in the social media life, and I like that. So in that aspect, that's what I mean by being less on social media, as in like, yes, I want to still be consistent, I want to post consistently and things like that, but I'm gonna spend less time on social media. I'm not gonna be scrolling on Instagram like that. I'm not gonna be looking through stories like that. I'm not gonna be all up in the shade room like that. Like, I'm gonna spend less time on the app, but I'm still gonna be consistent on the app, if that makes sense. So that is a big goal for me, because I realize I have made social media a big part of my life, and it can be a big part of my life without consuming my life, if that makes sense. I want to continue building strong friendships and bettering myself as a friend. I feel like I'm not a bad friend, but I do have things I could work on as a friend, as far as like communication and things like that. I really want to get closer to God. I feel like I have lost sight of him in a way, but I've been finding my way back to him. Like, I used to always go to church when I was younger, before my parents split and things like that. After that, after they split, I kind of just stopped going to church, stopped praying and things like that. And I really want to kind of get back, I really want to get back into praying and just getting closer to God and just really building my faith, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I've lost a lot of faith with a lot of things, and I've lost sight of a lot of things, and I really want to just get back right, especially spiritually. I want to journal more, definitely want to journal more. I tried to journal in 2021, and the times where I was consistently doing it was amazing. So I've seen what it can do for me, and I want to continue doing that. Like, I know it takes like what, 60-90 days to form a habit or whatever the case may be. So I really want to journal consistently and just do it all through 2022. Just write about anything, my thoughts, my feelings, how my day went, video ideas, anything. I just really want to get more into journaling again, because I was really happy when I was journaling, but I'm not very consistent with journaling. So I want to go get a journal and really get consistent with it and try to really write in it every day. If not every day, at least every other day. I really want to find love, y'all. I really do. I feel like I'm very deserving. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm open, and I just want to find a strong and genuine romantic connection. I feel like I've been all about business in my career for the past like 2.5, 3 years. I haven't really let people in like that, especially even friends, but romantically, definitely haven't really let people in emotionally with me and things like that. Like, I haven't fully gave anybody like a chance. I have like 1 or 2 people, and they just completely let me down and completely broke me down. But baby, it don't define me. Like, I know love is still out there. I know my time is coming, and I feel like 2022, I really want to build a strong connection, a strong, genuine, romantic relationship with somebody. Even though I am dealing with somebody right now, and hopefully this could be with him, but not always can you put your eggs all in one basket. And I just, if love finds me and if it's with him, I hope that it is, I'm not gonna lie. But if love, I just want love to find me. Like, I don't want to go looking for love, but I do want something genuine and a romantic connection. Like, who doesn't want love? Like, I don't need it, but I do want it. I want kids, I want a family, I want the whole shebang. And I'm only getting older. When it comes to YouTube and social media, I'm about to start ignoring the numbers. I've already started doing that, I'm not gonna lie, but I want to consistently do that and let that be just a thing. Like, I don't even care about the numbers. I'm just doing me. Like, I really just want to do me and not focus on the numbers aspect of social media, of YouTube, the views and things like that. I feel like it's really toxic for me to focus on that, because that gets me down a lot, and I noticed this year that I went through that a lot. So next year I don't want to go through that. So I really just want to do me. I don't care about the numbers. Like, the right people, the right crowd, the right supporters will find me when the time is right. I just got to keep doing me, posting what I post. I really want to branch out with my content. I think I have that on my list, so we'll talk about that a little bit later when it comes up. I do have a list of my resolutions. I just want to stop focusing on numbers and just do me. The time will come, the people will come at that time. You feel me? Like, I feel like I blew up before. I can do it again, and when it's my time, I'll know. So I don't have to focus on that. I just need to do me. You feel me? Like, who cares about the numbers? Just do me type shit. I will, you know, I'm gonna start talking in like, you know, confirmation tense. I don't know if that makes sense, but I will save money bi-weekly. At first I was gonna say weekly, but I just feel like realistically weekly is just not a realistic goal for me. So I do want to save money bi-weekly, like every 2 weeks, because I need to save money. Like, I do well financially, but I'm the type of person, I get the money, I spend it, I make it back. You feel me? But I want to see the savings. You get what I'm saying? So I want to save money bi-weekly. I definitely will be working on myself in all areas of my life. All aspects of myself. I'm gonna be definitely working on myself. I feel like this really doesn't take explanation, but I just want to better myself. I know I'm not a bad person. I know I'm not a bad friend. I know I'm not a bad daughter. I know I'm not a bad anything. I'm actually great, but I'm not perfect, and I have a lot of things I can work on. And in order to grow, you have to be able to know your flaws and be able to fix them and be willing and able to fix them, and I'm willing and able. So I'm definitely going to be working on myself throughout the year and the years to come, because I feel like you can never stop working on yourself at the end of the day. I'm going to stop repeating certain cycles. Now, when I say certain cycles, let me give y'all an example. Okay, so like there's this guy, right, that I used to deal with. I'm gonna say used to because I'm stopping the cycle right here, right now. We dealt with each other on and off for years, literally years, and he would like kind of ghost me, or like we'll stop talking, and then he'll come back a couple weeks, couple months later. You know, we're both obviously still single, so I give him a chance. I have to stop repeating that cycle because clearly it's not working. And baby, I need to stop being accessible. I have to stop doing that. I have to stop letting people back in my life that left, that I did things with. Like, yes, it's okay to rekindle stuff, but some things it's like no point in rekindling. Like the spark's not there, the fire's not there. Like, I'm just giving you a chance because I'm bored at this point. And then I'm putting myself in this cycle again where I catch feelings and all this stuff happens, and then you did. Like, I gotta stop repeating those cycles, you feel me? And then I do that with some friendships too. I do that with a lot of things, even not in that case or that aspect. I do repeat a lot of cycles, so I need to stop doing that. Like, as far as, especially with certain things, like giving people certain chances with certain stuff, it's just so much. So my goal is to stop repeating cycles and just move on. Like, I have to learn how to completely fully dead things. At the end of the day, I have a problem with tapping back into the past. I need to let the past be the past. I want to and plan to increase my sources of incomes, as well as with the sources of income I already have, increase how much I'm making. So I really want to be in my bag times 25 million. You feel me? For example, YouTube. If I'm making X amount of dollars a month, I want to double that. With Instacart, I'm making X amount of money a week, I want to double that, you know, type shit. So I want to definitely double my sources of income, how much I make. So I'll definitely work 10 times harder with every aspect of income I have. But I do also want to add more streams of income. I have a couple right now. I want to say maybe like 4 or 5, I'm not sure, but I definitely want to add to that. And with adding new sources of income, y'all, if y'all don't know, OG subscribers already know, I have a business. It's called So Good Looking, SEWGOOD LOOKING. I definitely want to relaunch and possibly revamp my business, like change the name and things like that, change what I sell. I'm not sure. I really need to like sit down and really manifest and just really think about what I want to do with my business. But I definitely want to relaunch my business. I don't know if I want to only sell lashes or I want to expand it to other things, maybe make it like a boutique. I'm not sure, but I definitely plan and want to relaunch my business some point in 2022. I want to say maybe summer or fall 2022, because it's going to take a lot of planning. It's going to take a lot of saving. It's going to take a lot of money, because I want to have so much inventory to the point where I don't even have to worry about going off the grid and having to relaunch again, if that makes sense, because that's my problem. I'll sell out and then it's a whole process. I have to really get in that mindset, in that I just have to get there, if that makes sense. So I definitely plan to relaunch it. I was supposed to relaunch at the end of this year, and I just completely been all over the place with things. So I really want a tunnel vision to relaunching my business in 2022. I want to expand my network, as in like I want to meet like-minded people, like-minded influencers. I want to collab more with people. I want to travel more. I definitely want to network a lot more in 2022. I feel like in 2021 I started getting out of my comfort zone and networking, especially with Clubhouse coming out at the end of what, 2020. I definitely expanded my network a little bit, but I want to do it a lot of it, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm still in this box. I'm still really closed off. I'm still really to myself. I have my small group of friends, that's it. Like I don't let nobody in and things like that, but I definitely want to allow myself to expand my network and collab with more people and meet more people and just network and just get myself out there while allowing other people to get their self out there with me too, you feel me? So I definitely want to get more into networking and things like that. I was really good at that in college, kind of. I'm still a little closed off, I'm not gonna lie. I think I've always been kind of to myself, and I really need to, like, I really want to get out of that. Baby, black girl luxury, this has been my goal. I've been thinking about this goal for so long. The moment I bought my Prada card holder, I said, baby, I want to embody black girl luxury. I feel like it's nothing wrong with splurging on yourself on nicer things. I've always loved the finer things in life, and now I've been working a lot harder to the point where I really could afford this stuff, you know? So I do want to kind of like splurge on myself maybe once or twice a month and buy like one luxury item, maybe a purse, a perfume, or a card holder, a wallet, some shoes. I don't know, you feel me? But I do definitely want to embody more black girl luxury within myself, because I feel like I know what lifestyle I want to live and what lifestyle I want for myself, and I feel like it's about time to start stepping into that lifestyle. It's not even always designer, just treating myself in general to look better and feel better, if that makes sense. So I definitely want to get into that and working on that a lot in 2022. With YouTube, my goal is to post 5 times a week. I feel like 3 times a week for me is a lot because I do things outside of YouTube, but at the same time I'm very comfortable with posting 3 times a week. It's not that hard, if that makes sense, especially if I have the ideas. The videos get filmed, it's not hard, you know what I'm saying? So I want to challenge myself to post more in 2022, at least the first half, 5 times a week, maybe moving into summer every day, I'm not sure, but I definitely want to start off posting 5 times a week, maybe every day during the week, or like 4 days during the week and then 1 day on the weekend. I'm not sure yet, and I'm not sure when that will start. Definitely before February, maybe middle January, maybe as soon as the year starts, I don't know, but I definitely want to consistently post 5 times a week on YouTube no matter what. So stay tuned for that, because I'm definitely going to be posting more. Y'all are going to be seeing a lot more of me. I plan to get a Canon G7x. I put this on here because I need to really like do it. I've been wanting a Canon G7x all 2021. I could have been got it. I just didn't really put my mind to it to get it. I just bought a bunch of other stuff. I really didn't care to get it, but I have it written down because I'm gonna do it. I want Canon G7x because I want to get into vlogging, and in case my camera starts acting up like it's been doing a little bit here and there, I definitely can have a backup camera. But definitely because I definitely want to get into vlogging, even though y'all don't mess with my vlogs like that, if I post enough of it and I just stay consistent with it, I know it's gonna pop off, you feel me? The right crowd will be attracted. At the end of the day, you have to stay consistent to reap the benefits of what you're doing. So yeah, I do definitely want to get into vlogging, making my life a lot more fun, and stop being such a homebody in the house all the time. Like I want to get out more, and I feel like if I buy a G7x, it's gonna push me to get out more anyways, because I'm gonna want to vlog fun things for you guys. I'm definitely bringing new content and better content in 2022. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, I've been coming with some new stuff. I want to continue doing fun content, lifestyle content. I want to do pranks still, of course, challenges, of course, but a lot more lifestyle content as well, because I like the lifestyle content. I'm not gonna lie, I used to always do lifestyle content. I don't know if the OGs remember, but I was a lifestyle channel at one point before I switched into entertainment. So I want to get back into lifestyle, but also still entertainment. I don't really want to niche myself down at all. I want to drop whatever I feel like dropping, just have fun and do me with my channel, and that's the goal. And I'm gonna be bringing y'all new content regardless, so that's the goal, you know what I'm saying? No worse reviews. We ain't doing that in 2022. That's old, that's 2021 news. We're not bringing that into 2022, so don't even ask. I love y'all, but don't even ask, because it ain't happening. I I really want to get into podcasts. So I've been listening / watching On a Serious Note, Dub and Deshae's podcast, and I love their podcast. And I realized I actually really love podcasts in general. And I really want to get into podcasts, like the podcasts that are on Apple. I think it's Apple Podcasts or Apple Music, I'm not sure. And then people that do podcasts on YouTube. I just realized I really love listening and watching podcasts, because some people film their podcasts. And I just love podcasts. So I really want to get more into podcasts. And maybe at some point in 2022, I might want to start my own podcast. I've really been thinking about it really hard. Like, I really want to do a podcast. I love talking, but I don't know what route I want to take with that, or who, if I want to like co-host with somebody, or what I want to do, because I also have to think about guests, people coming on it and things like that, obviously. But I definitely want to look into getting into podcasts myself. So that starts with researching podcasts and listening to podcasts and seeing how other people do podcasts, not so I can do it like them, but just so I can have an idea, if that makes sense, and look at the equipment and things like that. So definitely podcast is a goal for 2022. Even if I don't start my own, I definitely want to get into listening to them a lot more. So maybe by 2023 I could start my own, because they're really intriguing to me. I love them, and I've always wanted to do a podcast for like years. I just never really had the motivation, but now I think I do. So we'll see. Stay tuned. I know I just kind of spilled some tea, but it's okay. Manifestation. I ain't gonna spill no more tea about nothing else I got planned for 2022. Okay. Last but not least, I have so many more like goals and resolutions that I definitely am gonna write down before the new year starts, but just for the sake of this video, my last but not least resolution / goal is to keep up with my appearance. So y'all know I struggle with depression, mental health, you know, and I get in my moments where I just don't care how I look how I feel. And I need to stop looking how I feel a lot of the time. I need to stop saying, oh, it's just a grocery store. Like, I just want to get more into my appearance. I'm cute barefaced, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like makeup and like all that other stuff, but just, you know, being cute, feeling good, because when you look good, you feel good at the end of the day. That's just real. So I just want to keep up with my appearance, not look so dusty all the time. Even like, it was at one point where I would only get cute for YouTube videos, for filming, and I feel like I shouldn't live that way. Like, I should go out looking cute regardless. Like, because I'm gonna feel good, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to keep up with my appearance, which also goes into the Black Girl Luxury goal that I have of buying myself something once or twice a month. Like I said, it could be clothes and things like that. So I definitely want to keep up with my appearance, maybe buy a wig once a month, things like that, you know, and just really keep up with myself. If you guys haven't peeped the last month or month and a half of 2021, I've been keeping up with my nails and my lashes. So I plan to continue keeping up with my lashes and my nails moving into 2022, because those are two things that I just love getting done regardless. I don't even have to have a full face, but if I have lashes on, some nails, baby, I feel like that bitch, period. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping up with my appearance. I said that for 2021, and I definitely slipped and failed that goal and resolution, but I will not in 2022. I will not be looking how I feel all the time. If I feel bad, you won't even know it, because I'm gonna look hella good. Okay, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. I love you so much, Jerry Gang, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Wait. Before I leave you guys on a quick positive note, I just want to say once again, Happy New Year. Thank y'all for rocking with me as much as y'all have during 2021. It's been a great year. I loved being with y'all. I loved spending the year with y'all. I loved posting and creating for you guys, and I hope I can post and create a lot more in 2022. If I need breaks, I'm gonna take them, but not as much breaks as I did this year. And I just want to come new, come fresh, and I'm ready for what 2022 has in store for us and me and you and everybody else in the world. Like, I'm just so excited. So just in case I don't see you guys anytime again the rest of this year, I want to say Happy New Year's, and I'm gonna see y'all like what, next week, because that's when 2022 is literally in a couple days. So I'm gonna see y'all in a couple days or next week. Okay, period. Sheesh. So I'll see y'all soon. I love y'all. Let me leave you on a quick positive note. Beat your face, not people. Bye.
Driving solo, I'm just swimming through my hands. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am. Roll me up a four and I feel like myself again. Roll me up some dope and I feel like myself again. I'ma break every box they try to put me in. I gotta